Today is a very big day. You would have seen by the title already. This video will be posted on the same day that I released my very first video on this channel 1 year ago. It's been a whole year. Can you believe it? Because I can't believe it. Time, dude, illusion. It's been an entire year, and boy, did it ever go downhill. And today, to celebrate the 1 year anniversary of this channel, I can't believe I'm saying that, I thought, why not give you guys what you've been wanting this entire time? Because if you were here from the beginning, you would know I started my channel off reacting and watching Harry Potter for the very first time. I had never seen the movies before, and back in the midst of quarantine, when I had taken a semester off university and I had absolutely nothing to do, I thought, what the heck, why not buy a microphone, buy a crappy webcam, and start reacting? And I started with Harry Potter, and oh boy, was it ever far more successful than I ever thought it would be. Holy crap, you guys. You know, I thought when I posted my first video, I was like, maybe I'll get like 1,000 views eventually, because it's Harry Potter and it's popular, you know, so maybe people will like watch it because of that, and I might get like 1,000 views. 25,000 views later, and here we are. And as you can see here, my most popular video still is the last movie, where it got 55,000 views. Man, if only I could get those views now. It's fine. So listen, I'm going to be reacting to Fantastic Beasts today. I know it's been a while. You guys have been asking for this for a long time, and listen, I didn't think it would take me this long. I really didn't, but here we are, finally getting to it. I'm sorry. I listen, when I say I'm gonna react to something, I will. It's just, it's very possible it might take me an entire year. I'm sorry. And I think I said back in the day that before reacting to Fantastic Beasts, I would go back and rewatch all the Harry Potter films over again, you know, like a liar. I'm not gonna do that because your girl doesn't have enough time for that. So instead, I thought, instead of going back and rewatching the entire movies, because that is too much, I'm sorry, I just don't have the time for that, why not go back and revisit my very first content on this channel. Oh boy. So here we are. This is the first video. Look at those old thumbnails. Man, they have really, I've improved on the thumbnail game for sure. But we're gonna go and I'm stalling. We're gonna watch my very first video that I posted exactly a year ago today.
Well, not today, but when this comes out today.
And I'm just gonna click on it. Here we go. Oh, my old intro. Remember that, guys? Remember that time? Oh boy. Okay, full screen. Here we go. I have a weakness, and that weakness is online quizzes, and I cannot help but do. Oh my gosh, my nails were painted back then. You know, back when I painted my nails. The box was still in the corner. I didn't have this chair yet, and I still had a box in my room. Wow. Look at that makeup. Despite it's very unblended. Also, the webcam quality was just god-awful. I hated that webcam. By the time I got to like the end of making content before my break, and before I switched my webcam to this new one, I hated making videos just because I hated that goddamn webcam so much. The quality was terrible, and I hated how it looked so much. Oh, that was bad. Bad times. I have done the Pottermore quiz before. Oh boy, and, sudden darkness. I didn't have my ring light back then, so my face was dark all the time. Oh, also, I didn't know how to turn off auto exposure, so it just changes constantly. That was fun. I was so nervous. I still get a little nervous filming, but I am so much less nervous now than I was back then. Did they have new questions? Oh gosh, now this is just throwing a curveball in this video. Okay, well, I'm so awkward. I think stars are more my thing. Still agree with you, old self. Back there. I do have twinkle lights back there that are no longer ever turned on because I don't care anymore. Okay, well, I guess I'm a Ravenclaw. You guys were all talking to me in the comments about how I'm definitely a Ravenclaw, and I should have never guessed anything else because it's so clear. The lighting was terrible. I don't know who Hagrid is. Oh my god, how could you not know who Hagrid is, girl? It's Hagrid! Hey, Draco. Some people accused me of having seen the movies before because I knew people's names. Guys, how could I not know the characters' names? This is such a popular franchise. There's no way I could avoid that my whole life. I had friends in elementary school I talked about it all the time. One of my best friends, or my best friend in high school, she was a fan, so she would talk about it. Like, I watched YouTube videos of people, like, in podcasts and stuff, and they would just suddenly start talking about Harry Potter. And I was like, okay, well, I like these people, so I'm not gonna stop watching, but, like, I don't know anything that they're talking about. So I knew the characters' names, for the most part. Who did I knew beforehand? I knew Hermione, Harry, Ron, Draco, Dumbledore. I did not know Hagrid, or McGonagall. I knew Snape. Dobby. I think that's it. I think that's all I knew beforehand. Those were the only people I knew. The people were like, you've seen the movies before, you know their names, you know too much. And I'm like, I really don't. I don't know what you're talking about. Editing Renee here. Another thing I wanted to just interject here. I did not mention this before because I legitimately did not know if this was true or something that I like made up in my mind or like dreamed about but wasn't real. Because the memories of it in my head are so vague that I really just wasn't sure if it was like real or something I made up. But I recently had a conversation with my dad and he reaffirmed that this was true and that the reason why my brother and I did not watch Harry Potter when we were younger is because we actually were not allowed to, which I was pretty sure that was the case, but again, couldn't quite remember very much about it. I don't remember my dad telling us we weren't allowed to watch Harry Potter, but I remember thinking, I am not allowed to watch these films, so I honestly couldn't remember if that was true, but it was, because he recently confirmed that that was not a weird fever dream, that was true. And the only reason that I can give you that he has said that we were not allowed to watch it is because it has spells in it, which is weird because I watched other things that had spells in it. Like Merlin was one of my favorite TV shows growing up, but despite my dad having never seen Harry Potter, he has a very weird dislike to it. But yeah, my mom apparently though didn't remember that either. She didn't tell us we weren't allowed to see it. It was just my dad. Don't ask, I don't know, but that's true. I genuinely wasn't sure if that was true, and it's true. We were not allowed to watch Harry Potter growing up. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't know how to segue out of this. Bye. What is this screen? Why did I do this? Why would I ever? Why? Okay, next. Let's just go back to the channel. Next is, you guys, this Chamber of Secrets has the least amount of views because it got copyrighted. I'll explain.
I'll explain in detail what happened.
Some people wanted me back in the day when I was making these videos to leave more of the clips of the movies in. And I would get comments like that a lot with my Harry Potter videos, and what I try to do with all my videos is not have them be copyrighted. For movies and TV shows, I know how to edit them to avoid copyright. It took a little bit though. It took a little bit of practice, and in the first couple times of uploading, I would have to take down the video, re-edit it, re-export, re-upload, see if it gets copyrighted. If it does, take it down again, re-edit, re-export, re-upload, and it's a process that I absolutely hate. And nowadays, I don't do that anymore because I know how to edit my videos to a point where I know they're not gonna get copyrighted. Anytime I upload a video now that's not music, that's just a show or a movie, it doesn't get copyrighted, like ever, because I edit them properly, and I know how fair use works, and so I can edit them and not be afraid of copyright. But back then I didn't really know it as well. I didn't know the threshold, so it took a couple tries usually. But yeah, even in this first reaction, it was copyrighted multiple times before I was able to make it public. In the second reaction, it wasn't copyrighted when I first uploaded it, but it got copyrighted a couple days later. That's another thing. You can get copyright anytime. Even if the video's been up for a couple years, it can get copyrighted all of a sudden. It can get blocked all of a sudden. It's very, very annoying. But copyright's a bitch. We know this at this point. So Chamber of Secrets did not get copyrighted at first, so I made it public, but then it got copyrighted a couple days later, and I was like, shoot, since the video was already public, but it had gotten copyrighted later, What I had to do is I had to use an embedded YouTube studio editor to cut it down a lot. And the reason why I had to do that is because I tried to take your guys' advice of leaving more of the movie in, and it bit me in the ass. So I had to go back and re-edit it down so that it would not be copyrighted anymore. Because of that, this video will always have less views than the other videos do because of the copyright. That's another thing. You don't want to not get copyright just because of the income. It also messes up the performance of your video. It gets less views because YouTube doesn't want to push copyrighted content. So you want to avoid copyright at all costs is basically what I'm saying. But I quite like this reaction. I do. I feel like I picked up on the context clues quite well.
You know what's crazy about that? Nobody asked.
So let's watch this one now. I'm so quiet too. I didn't want to talk loudly. I just wanted to thank all of you guys for the support of my first video on this channel. I'm literally blown away. Girl, tell me how many views I got. Awesome. And it almost has like 600 views now. Like 600! Oh my god, 600 views is so crazy, you guys. I was so nervous filming, and I'm still nervous filming. Oh, we know. Oh, it's this guy. What's his name? See, I said this guy because I knew Dobby, but I did not know Dobby's name. Oh, okay, we're gonna skip ahead. Dobby, why? I want to skip ahead to like when I was starting to like get. I put so much text. God, no one wants to read that much. Calm down. Okay, it was like around here. I started getting what was going on and like following the plot pretty well. Also, I dipped so far in my chair that my chin was out of frame. God. I just realized it's May, it's not April. Oh. My bias! Can you see it? I hope so. Oh, stop with the spiders. Oh, yeah, the spiders.
Sherbet lemon.
I thought she said some like magical word there. She said sherbet lemon. That's what she said. Kind of like she said sherbet. Yeah, because she did say sherbet. She did.
Why is it no one's dead? Because no one did look it in the eye.
That's exactly what I was just thinking. The camera. Oh my god, I'm moving. Yay. Mirror. And the other one was there, but the ghost was there too. So maybe the ghost went in front of him?
Justin must have seen the basilisk through nearly head to neck.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Norris?
The water. Ah.
There was water on the floor.
Yes, there was. Everything's coming together in my brain. See, I was getting it. I was like ahead. I was like a step ahead of the movie, and I felt very proud of that, even though it's very obvious and made for children. I was still very happy. Now we're moving on to the one that, unpopular opinion. When watching this series for the very first time, this movie was definitely not my favorite because it was very confusing to me. And I think a lot of people were annoyed about me being confused. The thing is like, with you guys watching, and it will probably be the same now with Fantastic Beasts, you know everything. It's like hindsight's 20/20, you know, like you guys know everything. In and out, through and through. All of you, like, really dedicated fans, you know everything. So for you, it's obvious. For me, watching it for the first time, everything was brand new. All the new characters were, I'd never seen them before, didn't know who they were, knew nothing about them. So it was just a lot to take in all of this new information all at once and also follow along and also know what was going on. It was just, there was a lot happening, and I found it very confusing. Also, I filmed it at night and I was very tired because I had like cleaned all day. I didn't even put on makeup. Also, okay, we're gonna talk about this for a second. Look at the quality of my goddamn webcam. Ugh. I don't like this video. Can you tell? I feel like this tree is in a different spot. I did notice that the hut was in a different spot, but I very much constantly second-guessed everything that I thought ever when I first filmed reactions because I did not want to look like Boo Boo the Fool. Okay, so I just didn't mention a lot of stuff back then. So Sirius Black is not a bad guy, but this Peter Rat dude is. And he's the one who got Harry's parents killed, and Sirius was just a friend, and I'm a little confused still, but I think that's what's going on. I got it pretty much. It was just a lot to take in. Oh, next is my fave. This is still my favorite movie out of the bunch. It was a lot of fun. It was also very devastating, but I like the emotional turmoil. My hair was so long, my god. So I'm wearing my glasses today. Back when wearing my glasses was a big deal. Oh my god, I'm in love with my new chair. I had no idea what I was getting myself into with that chair. This chair may have been, plus anxiety, the catalyst for my horrible body pain that I was having. Basically, I have costochondritis, which is a chronic pain in the chest, like around here. Like that's where the worst pain is, and then the pain, kind of like a duller pain, spreads throughout the body and the chest. But it's from inflammation in the ribs. I got this back pod thingy to help with it, and now it's not a big deal anymore because that has helped a lot. But I think one of the reasons is because of sitting in that chair. That chair is not meant to be sit on like a desk chair. Also, this chair isn't really that good either because it like dips backwards. I need one of those, I don't remember what they're called, it starts with an E. One of those chairs that like pushes your back out and like supports you. Because I sit at the computer all day, every day. But those chairs are expensive, but I need one because you can see I've got my pillow set up back here because I need that support, otherwise my costochondritis pain will flare up again. So, little did I know I was setting myself up for disaster. I was very proud of that. It took me a long time. By the way, another thing to mention, it takes so long to find clips to use in a video. Like, I wanted to get a parrot making almost the same sound that I made. It was actually hard to find a parrot making that sound. But that's just what came to my head, and I wanted to put that in so bad, so I just looked for a while to find that clip, and I was very happy about it. Anyways, that was Goblet of Fire. I watched Goblet of Fire a couple of times since I watched Goblet of Fire a couple of times. I watched Half-Blood Prince again, and I think Order of the Phoenix again. Did I watch Order of the Phoenix again? I might not have, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh my god, this screen. I drew that myself. I wanted it to look cute, and I couldn't figure out how to make it look cute. I think I figured it out now, but I couldn't figure it out back then. Great. She was the one in the pink bitch. That's who it is.
Look at me!
I just did not know how to articulate my thoughts very well back then. Truly. Also, my throat is fucking dying right now, which is not great when I'm about to hop into a 2-hour-long movie. Half-Blood Prince, let's go to... let's just go to the final one, because I'm taking too long on this. It'll be fine.
Did my hair for me today.
Oh, my haircut! Yeah, people were like...
Oh my gosh, you cut your hair so short. Oh my gosh, no.
It's back. This is the length that I actually want it to be at. I want it to be like a little past shoulder length, so it's back. Already. Oh yeah, this. I was recording for like 12 minutes, you saw there, without the audio from the movie, which, by the way, I did that for the entire first movie. The entire first movie, I did not record anything because I used Google Chrome. You can't record movies on Google Chrome, FYI. It will be a black screen. So you have to use Firefox, which is what I use. Yeah, so the first video I did took like double the time because I had to refilm the entire movie and then match the movie, like the shots of the movie, with the audio that I had recorded with the pausing and stuff, because I just recorded a black screen the whole time. So if you want to start doing reactions, use Firefox. Please save yourself the trouble. In this instance, I accidentally did not record the audio, so I had to match the audio to the video clips, which was, it's difficult. It's difficult to manually do that, especially when you're like pausing and starting the movie over and over again. Yeah, so yeah. Honestly, I feel like I remember stuff pretty well, even though it's been a year. What the heck? He just like knew how to say it from just hearing him say it before. That's awesome. It's pretty awesome. Go Ron. What am I watching? What's happening? I completely forgot about Lily's existence for a second. Right now. Oh, this part, we're jumping ahead because my guy Draco deserved so much better. Oh, and this part, wait 1 second, let's go back for a second. We'll go back in a second. No, don't do it, no. He deserved redemption. He deserved it. I will stand by that for the rest of my life. Let's go back. Let's go back. Huh? I was confused there because she's like, Draco, is he alive? He just woke up from near death and she's asking if Draco's alive, and it threw me off. But the amount of comments I got of people explaining that, and I still get of people explaining that, I get it. She was asking if Draco was alive because she wanted to make sure of that. That was like her deciding factor of portraying Voldemort, was like, if he's still alive, then we're gonna act like you're dead and we're gonna go to the school and we're gonna save my child. Like, I get it now, okay? I get it now. Anyway, so that was that. Revisiting my old videos. Hopefully some of that was interesting for you guys. I've been filming for too long and my throat's already dying, so I don't know how I'm gonna film this now. I'm either gonna do it later today, I think, or I'm about to cut to me wearing a different outfit and different makeup, and I'm gonna do the movie reaction on a different day because my allergies are killing me right now. It totally has not been like a week since I filmed that last part. I don't know what you're talking about. We're watching Fantastic Beasts. Woo! Here we go. Honestly, I said woo, but I'm not that excited. I'll be honest. I'm hoping this movie will pleasantly surprise me, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna go. Also, can someone tell me, please, why YouTube movies only go up to 480p? Blasphemy. Like, what even? This is my jam. This is also very loud. Good old Grindelwald for ya. Is that how you say it? Sorry. 1 second. Was that right? Grindelwald. I think I said Grinder. Grindelwald. I'm sure there were a ton of references all over these newsprints that I'm not seeing. I'm reading some of it, but it's going pretty quick. Here he is. The man, the myth, the legend, Newt Scamader?
Hey.
Is that his name? I think.
Dougal, settle down now, please. Won't be long.
Oh, fancy. That looks pretty typical to me.
Welcome to New York.
Thank you.
Like a ghost, but dark. I saw its eyes, shining white eyes.
Oh?
It's like a dark mass. Someone ought to do something about it. It's everywhere, this thing. It's out of control.
Dark wind. It makes me think of the Death Eaters. I don't know if that's what it is, though. Or I guess would it just be dark wizards that can do that, not strictly Death Eaters? Well, dang. You're making quite the mess, whatever you are. You really had to make a hole right through the middle of the road. I guess that's one way to keep people from going to the wrong side.
This great city sparkles with the jewels of man's inventions. Movie theaters, automobiles.
All good things, all good things.
Something is stalking our city, wreaking destruction and then disappearing without a trace.
Uh-oh. What is it?
Live among us.
I mean, you're right.
For the sake of tomorrow. What do you say?
I know who that is, right? Right? I think I do. Give me a second. I never know people's names, but that guy I think is from Perks of Being a Wallflower. Give me 1 second. Is it Ezra Miller or am I insane? It is! Ha! I knew it. Would have only been better if I remembered his name. I'm so bad at that. Oh, hello! You're so cute. I thought it was gonna look demonic because of its claws. But no, it's adorable! Who is that lady? Who are you, hot dog lady?
Can I help you, sir?
No, I was just waiting.
I'm sorry, Newt, my god, but you are so sus right now. Newt Scamader is sus? And so is she. I don't know who she is, though. I hope his last name is Scamader. If that's not right, embarrassing.
You here to get a loan to open up a bakery?
Yes.
What are the odds of that?
So slim that it's not true.
Excuse me.
Hey, mister.
He left an egg.
You're currently working in a canning factory.
That's the best I can do. I only got back in 24 from Europe. I was part of the expeditionary forces there.
Oh, I think I found it. It's so cute. Oh, I don't even know what it is, but it's adorable. It kind of looks like a platypus. Did it lay an egg?
Mr. Kowalski,
It looks delicious.
what do you propose to offer the bank as collateral? There are machines now. Good day to you.
Aw, poor dude. This little fella is just stealing all the cash. Dang, you little thief.
Hey, I think your egg is hatching.
Oh, dang. What the heck is that? Now I'm a little confused, because that's definitely not the same animal, and I thought that the other animal made that egg, but apparently not.
No, everyone settle down.
How many creatures does this guy have? Dang, dude!
Let me come down there.
You have a collection? Oh, you, how the heck?
Oh, so you're gonna steal the money, huh?
Uh-oh. Okay, he's a pretty good wizard, though. He's doing these spells pretty easily.
Really?
Time, you pilfering pest. Paws off what doesn't belong to you. You have seen it far too much.
Yeah.
This'll be over in a jiffy.
Ah, shit.
Sorry.
Off he goes.
Who are you?
Newt Scamander, and you are?
Scamander. I was saying Scalamander, wasn't I? Dang it, I was so close. Ugh, I thought I knew. I thought I was smart about something for once. Whatever. I tried.
I'm taking you in.
Taking me in where?
Magical Congress of the United States of America?
Uh-oh.
At least tell me you took care of the no-match.
The what?
The no-match. The non-wizard.
Sorry, we call them muggles.
Oh, so different names in different areas.
What are you doing in New York anyway?
I came to buy a birthday present.
Couldn't you have done that in London?
There's only one breeder of Appaloosa puffskins in the world, and he lives in New York.
Ah.
We don't allow the breeding of magical creatures in New York. We closed that guy down a year ago.
Oh my god, that is tall.
I made your position here quite clear, Miss Goldstein, but you're no longer an aura.
Oh, I see. She's trying to impress.
Get out.
Yes, ma'am.
I've just completed a year in the fields. I'm writing a book about magical creatures.
Like
Oh.
an extermination guide?
A guide to help people understand why we should be protecting these creatures.
Grave, sir. This is Mr. Scamander. He has a crazy creature in that case.
Let's see the little guy.
Oh, I thought he just switched it to like the Muggle case, but nah.
Tina.
He's got. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh my god, that is really not good. That dude's house is destroyed now. My god. There he is. He's back. I wonder what's up with him and these children. Is this an orphanage?
Is it a witch's mark, ma'am?
Oh, okay. So this is the woman that's like all against witches. Is he her son, possibly? Yeah, your animals, dude, be all over the place. How would no one notice that?
It was open?
Just a smidge.
Oh, there's one. Okay, one of them can go invisible, apparently. Ew! And camouflage? Holy shit.
Mr. Shaw, sir, he's with the senator.
Never mind that, Barker. I want to see my father.
Your brother and I are busy here, Langdon. We don't have time for this.
There's strange things going on all over the city. This is witchcraft, don't you see?
I'd like you and your friends to leave.
No, just look at the evidence.
Take the freaks with you.
This is Father's office, not yours.
Hey, boy, you dropped something.
Here you go, freak.
Okay, you don't have to be so mean, my guy.
Teeny, you brought men home. Gentlemen, this is my sister.
You need to sit down, honey. He hasn't eaten anything all day, and oh, that's rough. He didn't get the money he wanted for his bakery.
Interesting.
You're a legitimate.
You know how to read minds.
Oh, I just realized I don't have captions on, but it's YouTube, so we'll see. I'll leave them on for a bit unless they're like really bad. Sometimes YouTube captions are just really terrible.
Hot dog again?
Don't read my mind.
So she's interesting. She kind of reminds me of Luna a little bit, but not very much. Just kind of in like her soft-spokenness.
Well, sit down, Mr. Scamander. I'm not gonna poison you.
What is that little thing? I really want to know what's up with Ezra Miller. I also want to know his name in the movie because I don't know what it is yet. What is going on here?
Somebody said something. What did they say? Tell me.
Do you think I'm a freak?
No. I think you're a very special young man, or I wouldn't have asked you to help me. Now would I?
Okay, so he's okay?
Have you any news?
Still looking.
My vision showed only the child's immense power. He or she is no older than 10. I saw this child in close proximity to your mother. You're the one who gains this child's trust. You want to join the wizarding world. I want those things too, Credence.
Credence! His name is Credence. Good to know. I don't know what is happening right now.
Find the child and we'll all be free.
So, is he, already forgot. Credence. It's a harder name to remember. Credence. His name, it's Credence. Is his mom like an ex-wizard or something? Or is a wizard but just like wants to reveal wizardry to the world or something like that? Because okay, so Graves can see like visions or something, because he was like, I saw this and I saw that, but I'm assuming those things have not happened yet. And he's got Credence to help with him with it, so there's something with him, but I don't know if he's a wizard though, because he's like, you want to be a part of the wizarding world, as if he's not in it already. But maybe they're like a family of ex-wizards and they're like not allowed to partake in wizarding or something. I don't know what to make of this currently. Same, dude. It's like the opposite of Mary Poppins. Ah, I see. That's where all the animals reside.
This, the locals call swooping evil. Pretty sure that his venom could be quite useful if properly diluted, just to remove bad memories, you know. Probably shouldn't let him loose in here, though.
Wait, what? How does this work? Hello?
So he's the real reason I came to America, to bring Frank home.
Frank? Where is Frank's
traffic, you see?
home? Oh.
Found him in Egypt, he's all chained up.
Oh.
Gonna put you back where you belong, aren't I, Frank? To the wilds of Arizona.
Arizona? Cool. Oh, so wholesome. I love it. This is amazing. I don't love the giant, like, beetle-looking things, though, I'll be honest. What the heck are you?
They're the last breeding pair in existence. If I hadn't managed to rescue them, that could have been the end of Graphorns forever.
You rescue these creatures?
Yes, that's right.
That's amazing.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Ah, I love all the cute animals.
Titus, Finn, Poppy, Marlowe, Tom.
Oh.
He had a cold. He needed some body warmth.
Oh, that's why you had him with them. Oh, indeed.
He has some attachment issues. Now come on, pick it. Pick it.
Oh.
All right, I'm coming. Mum's here. Oh, hello. You're rocking me. Do you want to...
Oh, wow, yeah, sure.
See, their shells are made of silver. They're incredibly valuable.
How big is this place? That is a lot of work. You are majestic. Oh, and a little gross. But you know what? That, I think, summarizes most of these animals. What the heck is happening? Okay, they're adorable.
Oh, hello, fellas. Take it easy.
Hello. Wow, look at that dude. Oh. me with the cute animals. They're killing me. Oh, is that the thing? I'm pretty sure that's the thing that they were talking about. Running amok. I wonder what it is. I have genuinely no clue.
Step back. Said, step away.
What the hell is this thing?
It's very good. Obscurus.
Credence? Where have you been?
I was looking for a place for tomorrow's meeting. I'm sorry, Ma. I didn't realize it was so late.
Huh? Wait. No.
People like you, don't they, Mr. Kowalski?
Well, I'm sure people like you too, huh?
Not really, no. I annoy people. So did you get your loan?
No, I ain't got no collateral.
I love that little guy so much. Yeah. It was a good attempt.
Finesse. Catch you.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, this little fellow just gets him in so much trouble.
You know, New York is considerably more interesting than I expected.
That's weird. Are the animals being like drawn out of where they usually are by the bigger creatures?
A rampant musk. She's mad for it. Into the case.
How the heck would it... What? Oh no.
Good show, Mr. Kowalski.
Indeed.
Jacob.
You down? Want to go? Can you hop?
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Senator for New York, Henry Shaw!
He called Credence a freak, so I'm not too impartial to this fellow. Is it the black mist thing? Or whatever the heck it is?
Private parlors.
Oh god. Oh god. I knew I said I wasn't very partial to that dude, but I didn't want him to die. That took a turn really quick.
Madam President, I'm sorry to interrupt, but this is critical. Yesterday, a wizard entered New York with a case full of magical creatures, and unfortunately, some have escaped.
You've known for 24 hours.
She tried to tell you earlier and you didn't let her.
And you see fit to tell us only when a man has been killed?
Who's been killed?
Where is this man?
Scamander.
Oh, hello, Minister.
Is your Scamander the war hero?
No, this is his little brother.
Oh.
You know which of your creatures was responsible?
This has gotten real intense real fast.
No creature did this. I was an obscurus.
There is no obscurial in America. Impound that case, Graves.
Wait, no, give
Arrest
that back.
them.
Don't hurt those creatures.
Take them to the cells.
Well, that didn't go well.
I'm so sorry about your creatures, Mr. Scamander.
You would have known that would have happened.
Someone please tell me what this Subcurious
Yeah.
thing is.
Clue me in.
There hasn't been one for centuries.
I met one in Sudan 3 months ago. There used to be more of them, but they still exist. When we were still being hunted by muggles, young wizards and witches sometimes tried to suppress their magic to avoid persecution. They developed what was called an obscurus.
Okay.
It's an unstable, uncontrollable dark force that busts out and attacks, and then vanishes.
Forever, or just like kind of dips and then comes back?
Obscurials can't survive long, can they?
Okay.
There's no documented case of an obscurial surviving past the age of 10. The one I met in Africa was 8 when she was 8 when she died.
What are you telling me here? That Senator Shaw was killed by a kid?
My mom, a war mom, flying on us.
But, wait, but it's... They're magic, though. It's... Right? That's what I thought, was like they take their magic and it ends up becoming like a separate entity. But it's not. Like, I would think that it's the kid... because that's what I thought that they meant. Like, they take the magic out and then it becomes like its own uncontrollable separate entity. But let's see. I'm gonna rewatch it from here.
It's an unstable and controllable dark force that busts out and attacks.
Oh, so is it like still connected to them then? I'm not sure. They develop what's called an obscurus. So like that to me makes it seem like it's a separate entity and like I guess becomes kind of like a creature, but it's more like just like this weird force that lasts for however long and then it just vanishes after a certain amount of time. But they're treating it like it's like a being. So I'm not sure if it is entirely separate from the person. Maybe they'll explain it more later.
You're an interesting man, Mr. Scamander. Thrown out of Hogwarts for endangering human life. That was
What?
With a beast.
Oh.
And one of your teachers argued strongly against your expulsion. What makes Albus Dumbledore so fond of you?
Of course. How did I know? I knew. Like, he said that and I was like, it's gotta be Dumbledore, yeah? Okay. Hello.
It's an obscurus, but it's not what you think. I managed to separate it from the Sudanese girl as I tried to save her.
Okay, so they are still connected. That makes more sense. Okay.
I wanted to take it home to study, but it cannot survive outside that. It could not hurt anyone, Tina.
You fool nobody, Mr. Scamander. You brought this obscurus into the city of New York in the hope of causing mass disruption and revealing the magical world.
Huh? Dude, you made all of that up. How are you suddenly accusing him of doing that when you have literally no proof? What? What? What?
You were therefore guilty of a treason. Sentenced to death.
What?
Teen who's aided and abetted you.
No, she's done nothing of the kind.
Receives the same sentence.
Where are the ethics? Okay. I mean, I wish I could say that I expected more, but I mean, it kind of checks out.
Please.
Oh, dang.
Don't do this, Bernadette. Please.
How did they go from talking to you are going to die so quickly? Huh? What is happening? Oh, that is... Oh, I hate everything about this.
You want to get in? Huh?
Hey, Sam, they need you downstairs. I'll go date this guy.
You ain't qualified.
Hey, Sam, does Cecily know you've been seeing Ruby?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Dean's in trouble. I'm trying to listen.
Jacob, where's Newt's case?
I think that guy Graves took it.
It's okay.
Oh. I don't remember what your name is, little fella, but thank you. Thank God he kept him. Hey.
Jump.
Are you crazy?
Yeah,
Jump on him.
honestly. I mean, you kind of have to be a little crazy to work with all those animals, you know?
Come on.
Yay!
Get in.
Oh, she's gonna smuggle them out of there.
Credence, have you found the child?
I feel so bad for Credence. This poor child is being manipulated by this dude, and he's being like abused by his mom. Like, can't leave the boy alone, please? I don't even know why. Like, why is he working with Graves? What can he do?
My boy, the sooner we find this child, the sooner you can put that pain in the past.
I do not like this at all.
But you... You're different. And when you find the child, you touch the symbol and I will know and I will come to you.
What child is he speaking of? I hate you. Graves, I hate you.
Time is running out.
Oh, poor Credence. Someone save Credence, please. Please. Oh, God.
Graves always insisted the disturbances were caused by a beast. We need to catch all your preachers so he can't keep using them as a scapegoat.
There's only one still missing. Dougal, my demiguise. Slight problem is that,
the invisible one. Great. Of course.
Narlac. He was an informant of mine when I was in Auror.
Is it Auror or Aura? Auror?
I saw something in that death potion back there. I saw you hugging that second Salem boy.
His name's Credence. His mother beats him.
And she was the nomad you attacked.
That's how I lost my job.
Oh. I mean, girl, I get it. Also, they just confirmed that she is a nomad, so she's not like some weird witch that's trying to expose wizardry or something.
You're the guy with the case full of monsters, huh?
I was hoping you'd be able to tell me if there have been any sightings.
What you doing, Credence?
Where'd you get this?
What is this?
Leave my poor boy alone.
I'm not sure.
Oh. Credence Protection Squad, where are we at?
Your mother was a wicked, unnatural woman.
Oh, okay, wait. Oh, the things are coming together in my brain. Okay, so I totally thought it was an orphanage, but for some reason I thought that Credence was her actual son, but that makes sense that he's also an orphan, obviously. But she just said that his mom was an unnatural creature, which makes me think that his mom was a wizard, and he might have wizard powers because of that. So I think that he does, because I don't know why else Graves would be talking with him if he didn't.
What is this?
Oh, God. Oh, this is, like, hard to watch. God, this is hurting my soul. What is it? I don't know. Thank you. Oh, honestly, I don't often applaud murder, but that one I don't mind.
Demiguises are fundamentally peaceful, but they can give a nasty nip if provoked. You do.
Oh, that's what it looks like.
Try very hard not to be predictable.
Oh, it's cute. I like it. It's got a little person carrying around with it.
Its sight operates on probability, so it can foresee the most likely immediate future.
Oh, that's cool.
It's babysitting. This is my fault. I thought I had them all, but must have miscounted.
Was babysitting that?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's so cute. Oh.
They grow to fill available space. Mommy's here.
Oh no.
We need an insect and a teapot.
Very specific.
Roach in teapot.
Alright then.
They also shrink to fit the available space.
Was that everything that came out of the case?
That's everything.
Hey, Newt. Who is she?
Oh, there's no one.
Lita Lestrange. I've heard of that family.
Strange.
Aren't they kind of, you know?
Please don't read my mind. Well, neither of us really fitted in at school, so we became
You became real close. She was a taker. You need to give her.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing. Danger.
The Obscurial was here.
Help me.
Please, someone help him. Like, actually help him. Not you, someone else.
Where's your other sister, Credence? The little one. Where did she go?
Ugh, I hate you, Graves. I hate you.
What is this place?
Ma adopted modesty out of here from a family of 12.
You're a squib, Credence.
He's a squib.
What?
You have magical ancestry, but no power.
I know what that is because of fanfiction.
But you said you could teach me.
You're unteachable. Your mother's dead. That's your reward. I'm done with you. Modesty. There's no need to be afraid. I'm here with your brother, Credence.
It's back. What is this thing? Oh no! Is it Credence that's doing that?
Credence, I owe you an apology.
I trusted you.
You can control it. Credence.
I don't think I want to, Mr. Graves.
What is happening? What's that? What's going on? Ew! Oh!
Is that it? That's the Obscuria thing?
Oh no!
It's more powerful than any Obscuria I've ever heard of.
So this is the magic, the uncontrolled magic. This is what it can do. Oh, I see how it looks kind of like the little one that he had. Okay. Ay, ay, ay.
To survive so long with this inside you, Credence, is a miracle. Come with me. Think of what we could achieve together.
Nah. Nah.
It's the second silent boy. He's the Obscurial.
He's not a child.
His power must be so strong he's somehow managed to survive.
I hope he can continue to manage to survive.
Newt, save him.
Yeah, can we save him? Because, like, boy deserves better. Just saying. Credence Protection Squad is here.
Credence? Credence, I can help.
If anyone knows how to help, it's Newt. Don't kill him! God. Why is everyone's first instinct death? Yikes. Oh.
Don't want anyone else down there.
Ah, nice. Hardcore parkour.
I'm here to help you, Credence. I've met someone just like you, Credence. A girl who'd been imprisoned and she'd been punished for her magic. Can I come over to you?
Oh, Jesus, that scared me. Graves needs to go. You gotta go, my guy. Oh no. You're making things so much worse, dude. Oh, that's so horrifying. Oh my god. When they're like that, do they have any control over what they're doing? I'm assuming not really, but maybe they could, like, direct where they're going. Maybe, but it doesn't really look like it, does it? Jeez.
Credence, no.
Does he remember her?
Don't do this. Keep talking, Tina. He's listening.
I know that you've suffered. Newt and I will protect you.
Credence Protection Squad.
He's using you.
He sure dang is. Graves, shut the fuck up. No, you don't. No, you're all ruining it. Can't you see what you're doing is making things worse?
Credence?
What are you? Yeah, idiots. No! I'm pissed.
You fools. Do you realize what you've done?
The Obscurial was killed on my orders.
And history will surely note that, Madam President. What was done here tonight was not right.
He has broken one of our most sacred
A
laws.
law that has us scuttling like rats in the gutter. I ask you, Madam President, who does this law protect? I refuse to bow down any longer.
Orders? I'd like you to relieve Mr. Graves of his wand.
So I am Confucian.
Accio!
What?
Revelio.
What is happening? That's Grindelwald, right? The guy that's name I can't pronounce? Yeah.
Do you think you can hold me?
Oh, God.
We'll do our best, Mr. Grindelwald.
Yeah. Okay. Well, great. Cool.
Will we die just a little?
Huh? I don't know what's happening.
Figured somebody ought to keep an eye on this thing.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
We owe you an apology, Mr. Scamander. The magical community is exposed. We cannot obliviate an entire city.
Actually, I think we can.
Excuse me, how? Hello, Frank.
I was intending to wait until we got to Arizona, but it seems like now you're our only hope, Frank. I'll miss you too.
Aww. Bye, Frank. Oh, the thing he made earlier.
You know what you got to do.
How is he gonna do this? I don't really understand. Oh, the lightning. Okay. Is he gonna make it rain that, like... Yeah, okay. Everyone's just like, why am I here?
Hey, this is for the best. I was never supposed to know any of this.
Oh.
It's okay.
Is he gonna, like, see her and not know who she is? Oh, she let the umbrella disappear, so now he won't remember it. That is so sad! Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Dear Mr. Kowalski, please take these alchemy eggshells as collateral for your bakery.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh. Yay! We can have his bakery now. Oh, that's good precaution.
Listen, Newt, I wanted to thank you. If you hadn't said all those nice things to Madame Pickery about me, I wouldn't be back on the investigative team now.
Oh, that's great.
Well, I can't think of anyone that I'd rather have investigating me. A quiet life for me from now on. Back to the ministry, deliver my manuscript.
I'll look out for it. Fantastic beasts and where to find them.
Hey, title drop.
Does Lita Lestrange like to read?
Who?
The girl whose picture you carry.
I don't really know what Lita likes these days. I'll send you a copy of my book if I may.
I'd like that.
I'm so sorry. How would you feel if I gave you your copy in person?
There you go. Smooth.
Like that.
Is this his bakery? Oh.
Where'd you get your ideas from, Mr. Kowalski?
Indeed.
I don't know. They just come.
So does he have vague memories still? Maybe because she put the umbrella over him for a little bit that he still has like vague memories? Yep. I knew that would happen. Oh, that's good. That's great. And there it is! Finished! Dang! I said going in I wanted to be pleasantly surprised, and you know, I kind of was. I actually enjoyed that quite a bit. There were some parts that pissed me off, like Credence's death. What the hell? But in general, I liked that actually a lot. That was a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, sorry it's taken me a year to make this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had fun in watching my 1-year anniversary special, and I've had a lot of fun making this. So if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Make sure to be respectful with your comments. Let me know what you thought, and of course do make sure to subscribe to not miss any uploads. And yeah, I guess you can ring the notification bell if you want to. Whatever you want to do. Really, you can do none of that, and that's fine. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!